After Charlie Kirk.
Do you know what that is?
Oh shit!
Yes, let's go.
There's 164,000 people watching right now. Okay, sorry.
Do you remember like after like an hour after Charlie Kirk died, he was like, "This is terrible." Anyway, here's my GoFundMe.
Oh, that was awesome.
So cool.
That was so sick.
It was like, man, come on.
He was dabbing on it like,
whoa!
Oh, speaking of Charlie.
Oh.
He was dabbing on Charlie's corpse way harder than Erica Kirk was, like way faster. He was first to market with that.
Do you think he's going to do a thing where he's like, I actually also turn out lights when I run lights?
I'm excited to see what Erica Kirk
is the most important organization in the country, period.
So y'all, Charlie had this
that's been able to move millions of people the way that we have, that does the events, that does training. We make history here at Turning Point USA. It's
have you seen the pre-cogs from Minority
Report? You all
Report?
get to know that you're doing something rewarding. That is not
That was
just
Charlie
a
before I
career,
rescued
you
you.
check the box, but lives will be changed. How blessed are we that we get to be here celebrating the country, and this is our job. Why is it, everybody? Because for us, we hold ourselves to a higher standard.
It sounds like AI.
Charlie and I talked about it, and we
This is about
thought he would
saving
be
Western
recent.
civilization. We are the most important organization in the country. You are
It sounds
part of
like AI.
It's something bigger than all of us.
That's it?
Is Cash Patel
No.
That's fun.
I mean, I love the names of these, by the way. Like I mean, it's always like it always is like
Brantley Gilbert.
It's like typical.
I love Brantley Gilbert.
It's typical conservative billing. One name you recognize and 3 NPCs.
No, Brantley Gilbert's actually, if you uncuck the charts, he's the biggest artist in the world.
Yeah, he's #1 on iTunes.
Yeah.
Well, I was expecting Oliver Anthony. You know, like the ginger yellow.
There was a time
he fell off the face
when the good news stayed inside church walls, when believers grew
I think they
comfortable
kind of
and
pussied
quiet,
out not having Ronnie
when the
Yeah.
lost all
Tom
by
McDonald.
unseen,
Tom
He's
McDonald.
right
Yeah,
there.
what the fuck? Tom McDonald
felt far
just
away.
came out with a terrible pop punk song.
Yeah, he's doing an MTK Pivot too, and it's like, bro, you're already a conservative. You don't have to do the rap to like Blink 182
We as
pivot.
Christians are called to go into the public arena to correct error with truth. And there's a lot of error.
Yeah.
We're all sinners. I'm far more interested in what God wants of me than what I want from God.
But now the church awakens.
Oh shit! I
She
thought they were
remembers
doing
the
like a
gospel.
Charlie speaking.
She
from
sees the
heaven.
lost, and she
That would be
rises.
pretty cool.
Bro, that was
Lord,
crazy.
Jesus.
The name of Erica Kirk's tour is like Send Everyone to Heaven tour or something, or no, Occupy Heaven tour. What is it called, Chad? It's something ominous. Like it sounds. No, it literally sounds like she's killing everybody. Like it sounds like it's like one of those.
We're calling this the Jones Town.
But you'll
Yeah,
forget
no,
this
it does,
later,
it does.
that our sin condemns.
Make heaven crowded.
Alone saves.
No,
That's really.
Lord,
That is.
no, there it is.
That is awesome.
That is really ominous.
Make heaven crowded. That's like a fucking like Mr. Show joke
Yeah.
about a Republican fundraiser
Oh
for
my
guns.
good.
Sorry, it is. God damn, man.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
dude.
like Videodrome. Don't be afraid to let your body die, y'all.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude. I don't understand why like no one thinks that's weird. No one. Hell yeah, this is the type of jams that we can be expecting at this thing. All right, let's finish. I can't even finish this Robert
The
Castro.
side and the other side
Yeah,
to
if you're
be
wondering, it is,
educated to them.
It's
6-0
It's
Seahawks.
6-0, right? Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, the socialist.
There have been more AI commercials than there have been points, I think.
Wow. I like that was the big wave was the NFTs like a couple of years ago. Now the big wave is all AI commercials. Everything sucks. Everything's so fucking ass.
The only way you have unity is if you have good dialogue and mutual understanding.
And when you heard those students talk about the history of blacks and Jews working together, consider this. In June of 1964, 3 college students fighting for civil rights in Mississippi were murdered by the Ku Klux
Such
Klan
fucking
with
bullshit.
law
Sorry,
enforcement.
like-
Those
Robert
activists were James
Yeah, that's
Chaney.
exactly
By
what
the way,
Robert
this is like
Kraft
it's
doing.
just it's like see there were Jews back then
Yeah.
fighting the good fight.
We helped
Why
the-
can't the blacks be grateful?
It always has a tone of like, we helped them, not that they would ever admit it.
like it's like and then like We did kind of abandon them when things still got bad for them. I don't know what to tell you.
Robert Kraft.
Also, don't look up the religious background of a lot of those landlords setting fires in the Bronx in the late 70s. Please, whatever you do.
Robert Kraft kind of has. I figured out what his affect reminds me of. It's the bicycle shop guy on that Different Strokes episode, who's the pedophile from that episode. I'm not saying he does that. I'm gonna be clear.
It's a very special Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Sir, I am still like fucking like shuddering at the fact that we learned that like there's an ADL whatever the fuck that group is.
The command center.
Yeah, the fucking like anti-Semitism command center inside the like Gillette. Like that's
so good.
Why?
Do you think they have like a SWAT team?
Absolutely.
You know how like every department of the
it's like the Antifa super soldiers from Eddington.
Yeah.
But it's like instead they're like on a G6 and they all have yarmulkes.
Yeah. Oh man, doing like a fast rope descent.
Yeah,
into like you find out about a Reform synagogue where like the rabbi is a girl who plays guitar.
Yeah.
And you're like, we have to. This is our Waco.
All right, we're doing a high altitude low opening drop for Temple Albert in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Yeah.
We've heard that they have a woman rabbi and that they have let somebody with Jewish voice for peace in.
Yeah.
We've tactically ascertained that what happened. No, it's fucking bad, dude.
That's how Raiden from MGS2 started his career in the military. He was an ADL commando.
Kid Rock teases surprise song at Turning Point USA halftime show.
Faith, family, freedom.
Dixieland.
Those are the values guiding
He has a new song about statutory rape and how it's cool. he's keeping up with the times. It's a song about how Epstein was misunderstood.
I think
Point USA's
may be responsible for the worst like real song that was on Billboard charts ever. Like the one where he samples Werewolves of London and
oh my
Sweet Home
god,
Alabama. That might be the worst song, like the worst like real song I've ever heard.
I thankfully have no idea.
No, it's
man,
this was like one of those songs
bad.
where it's like the producers
really
like
bad.
listen, kid, we need a hit, we need something country fried, something that the people at Cracker Barrel are gonna love, and then they were like, all right, well here's like the most condescending slop we could come up with.
That was. I don't think more people. There's another song that every like incident of vehicular manslaughter where someone was accidentally running over their own kids. that song was playing during like probably 80% of them, and he's probably like lost that stat to Jelly Roll.
Well, actually, no,
because Jelly Roll kind of makes
that was I was
music
about
for
to say
those
because
types of
that was what Jelly Roll was playing when Cat Turd did that to his dog.
Yeah, Jelly Roll's songs are like. They're for people who are like already know they're gonna do it because all his songs are like I need a favor or like I kind of fucked up today.
I think
I might be in trouble.
Yeah, well, his songs are for the people who like they like get to the gas station counter and they're like, you know what, I really need those kratom pills today.
Yeah. He's like So he was a fentanyl dealer and. Because of Venezuela, they were like, "Oh, we're making fentanyl a weapon of mass destruction." Like, shouldn't he be in Gitmo? Like, shouldn't they? What would the equivalent of like flushing a Quran down the toilet for him? Like, how would they torture him?
I mean, it would definitely. I think it would probably be like they like he's hanging from the chain and there's like a thing of Wingstop. And, like, they just open the sauces individually.
They desecrate a No Fear t-shirt. they're like, we're going to flush every DVD from this Prison Break.
It's actually they pull the bag off his head and there's like 50 wraparound Oakleys on the ground and then like a woman comes in with like combat boots and like stomps them and he's like, no, not a woman, no.
You ever see that SVU where it's there's a like pedophile former Little League coach who's like on death row or some shit, and Olivia wants him to help her with her case, and to entice him, she brings him into this evidence room where it's like every cap from his trial, and he won't help her, and he's like,
oh, food's here.
Yeah.
Oh shit! The command center task force.
Hasan, the way that you said that.
I'm so hungry.
The longing in your voice.
American halftime show.
Yep, the star-studded lineup includes Brantley Gilbert,
Star-studded.
Gabby Barrett, Lee Bryce, And it's, of course, the headliner is the Detroit Cowboy himself, Kid Rock.
So the music legend himself joins us now. Bob, good to see you.
Robert Kraft, Blue Square commercial.
Good morning. So tell us about the performance, when you guys are going to do it, and where we can find it.
Well, I think there's a whole website. If you go to Turning Point USA, that will direct you to a website where it has every platform that's going to be running it. I plan to come out.
I like it.
Pretty classic rock, in your face, high energy, what people would expect, but then it turns very quickly. And I'm approaching this like musically. I know that nothing beats a great song. That's the most powerful thing. No performance, no pyro, no lighting will beat a great song. So I'm gonna flip a 180 and do what I think is one of the best written songs in a long time. And then that night at midnight, that song will be released, streaming and downloading everywhere.
All right. Why did y'all decide to do this as an alternative?
I think really Turning Point read the room. And just at the end of the day, like people like Taylor Sheridan and Tyler Perry have, they realize there's a big portion of this country, like it or not, that's underserved entertainment-wise. And, we're just going to go play for our base, people who love America, love football, love Jesus. And it's pretty much that simple. And, of course, the media and the haters are going to try to detract from it. And I think I would like to get this point across once again when I say I think I speak for Turning Point and all the artists involved, that none of us are approaching this with any hate in our hearts at all. It's just a love for our base and love for music, our country, and everything else.
Right. Are you surprised? I mean, they seem to be picking some polarizing acts for the NFL.
Man, if the NFL really were all about its stated goals and really, wanted to take care of their fan base, and it seems to me like, okay, why not do things that are really right from those cities, really celebrate the culture of any city they're in. And, there's a band that checks every single box from San Francisco by the name of Metallica. Also some great rappers from the Bay Area, E40, Too Short. I wish they would have done this in New Orleans with Lil Wayne, or even the year I played the Super Bowl in Houston, which a lot of people don't remember because Janet Jackson showed her boob. But it should have been like Beyonce and ZZ Top or something.
Yeah, so that's interesting. What about this new song? You said it's a new song or a remake of a song that's out there that you're talking about?
It's a pretty current last few years country song, and it's just one of the greatest written songs that I've heard in a long time, and I did it in a very unique way. It's by a friend of mine who's a very talented, famous artist, one of the best singers in country music. I don't want to give it away, and I actually wrote something new for it that I thought they missed when they were writing this beautiful song. So, and we recorded it a while back, and I said, man, if we're going to play it, why don't we put it out for people that night?
All right, so if everyone wants to watch the All-American Halftime Show, it will be streaming on Turning Point USA's YouTube, on X, and Rumble platforms, as well as other outside partners. Tell us about your tour. You have this Freedom 250.
Spray painted "End Racism" in the end zone 2 years
Yes,
ago.
ma'am. We're announcing today our Freedom 250 tour. It's not a ton of dates. Grandpa doesn't play a ton of dates anymore. I think it's about 10 shows in amphitheaters. And it's the Freedom 250 tour, and we're calling it the Road to Nashville. And it's going to lead up to something July 3rd, a huge celebration, kind of like a New Year's Eve type thing on the eve of our country's 250th birthday. We got some great opening acts in select cities from John Party, Parker McCollum, Big and Rich, it's just Brantley Gilbert, of course, Big and Rich. So we're looking forward to it.
It's going to be great. And when's the next time you go to the White House to do some policy meetings?
Right.
Oh, man. I know. Yeah, it's fun. This weekend I actually get to do some music because some days, to just be fortunate enough to be friends with POTUS and the administration. I feel like I work for the freaking federal government. It's not very fun.
Well, you're still doing it after all these years, and if you want to get tickets, they're on sale now for Kids Rock Freedom Tour, 250 tour. You don't want to miss that out.
No.
Classiest.
No tickets. We are just announcing the tour today. Then tickets will go on sale next Friday, where I'm going to have some big announcements next week because we're really doing some unique things with ticketing.
Okay, we can't wait to hear your new song.
Get the money to the artist.
brother.
Thank you, Kid Rock.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.
All right, event starting.
Oh shit!
Remember when Brian Kilmeade like almost beat up Al Franken?
Yes, that was so funny. You got so mad.
I loved those lived out looks when I was like in middle school. I was like, yeah, get it now.
All right, what the fuck is this? Come on, chop chop, get with it.
What if they were doing like a fake out, and they're like, we're having Lizzo. We've all got woke here at TPUSA.
No, it's not being streamed on X, chatter.
Just means be on YouTube. I'm trying to imagine what the licensing issues are in X that don't exist elsewhere.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Like, why would there be any licensing issues on X? I feel like that's the one platform where full movies are posted.
Yeah, it's true. People are like, fuck it, Super Mario Brothers movie the day after it comes out in 4K.
Yeah.
That was really funny.
Where's the event?
Come on.
Oh, they're not starting until halftime.
Yeah, we have like a.
Oh, so they have like 2 minutes
There's like
left.
90 seconds left in the second half.
Is it still 6-0? Oh, great. Yep. Well, we all knew that the Patriots' offense was going to be fucking electric.
This has been a good game for me to watch on mute the entire time.
Yeah, it kind of feels like nothing's going on, huh?
Chat, has anything gone on? Has anyone been listening to the Super Bowl while also in this chat? As a sports reporter, I just want to be aware of major sports storylines that definitely may.
Yeah, this is probably like your least involved Super Bowl watching ever.
I mean,
yeah, I don't know why you suggested it.
I did suggest this.
I was gonna do this anyway, but this was your suggestion to come on while this was happening, and I was like, all right.
When I texted you and you were like, "What time is the Super Bowl?" I was like, "This might be a suboptimal viewing experience."
Yeah,
I think it's working out. I think it's working out.
All right, let's see Sam Darnold. Oh well, they're in decent field position. They'll get more points.
Yeah, they're gonna kick it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first year where I'm not even faking interest in it. Like, normally I go to a Super Bowl party and I'm like, oh yeah, go whatever team.
Okay, so I was thinking like 3 funniest bands you could have unannounced at the TPUSA halftime show. Number 1 is probably Juju. Just like a surprise appearance. And then they're like the only act. 2, Beats Happening.
Yeah.
Which they would unfortunately like be murdered. Like some guy would like shoot them.
Correct.
And 3 is Why. The guys who did that Good Friday song. That's really funny.
I think 2 Hollis.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Xavier So Based.
Yeah.
And Osama.
No, those Xavier So Based and Osama are they're anti-Zionist.
That's what I'm saying. It would be funny.
I have this really stupid article that I've been wanting to write and I've just never gotten around to it. And I have to wait until I have a Substack to do it. But the premise is like, okay, guys, I'm like not happy about this, but because of this deal I signed with my management, I have to like post articles by the forward. Like I think it's stupid too, but like I'm trying to buy a place and just like let's not be assholes here. And the article is just like a face-apt picture of me being old, and the article is like the 10 most Jewish drill songs of all time, and it's like comparing King Von to Israel.
Oh,
Israel's like the BDs.
I mean, look, man, that one may actually be kind of fair.
TPUSA jumped from 400K live viewers to 900,000 live viewers in literally 60 seconds, so they're botting the fuck out of the stream.
They would never do that.
They uncucked the metrics.
Yeah.
And everyone who's watching, by the way, has a family of 100. Mm-hmm. So, like Grant Cardone, let's 100x it. 900,000 times 100, that's at least 950,000.
Yeah, 9 billion people are watching right now.
Bro,
yeah.
I can't. It is though, like whenever like a Daily Wire like thing comes out and they have to come up with the most watched program by homeschoolers in American history.
They're gonna do that. I have to watch Pendragon Cycle this week.
Oh God! Oh Jesus!
I'm excited. This is like Melania's crap, but I love watching conservative. Like I love The Reliant. I love, like I said, since the 33 AD.
Well, at a party recently,
legitimately great.
All I had to do was say, "Hey, Felix, what's that movie about Christian time traveler killers?" And immediately Felix like, Assassin's Creed 33 AD. Like,
it's legitimately like a great movie. Like I love that movie. Like it's.
It has a Universal Soldier feel. Like it. I feel like.
It's kind of like subversive. The thing about how they make fucking Brant the operator, the thief who's crucified. Like, it's awesome. It's a legitimately fucking awesome movie. And it's not, like, it's pretty woke, actually. Like, they go to great lengths to be like, no, like, the Muslims wouldn't do this. It's just, like, this guy's, like, fucked up. Which is, like, as woke as you can get for those movies.
I have, actually, you were talking about, like, articles that you want to do. One article I've been thinking about are, like, top 5 representations of Islam in Hollywood. And, like, because I've been thinking, of course, a lot lately about how, like, the Jack Ryan Amazon show snuck in under, like, you know, kind of without anybody noticing, one of the great Islam plots of all time.
Wait, which is it?
So it was their first season, and it was, okay, you know how ISIS is really bad? But what if we came up with a terrorist who unites the Shia and the Sunni?
Oh my God, they do that in Homeland too.
Yeah, it's like an amazing. I love that.
And they do that in Ben Shapiro's novel True Allegiance.
It's like, to me, it's like the most young Khan's brain thing of like, if we put together, like if the Shias and the Sunnis put together a fucking team, dude, they would crush the NFL.
Well, no, that was
it's that logic.
That was like early Obama neocon stuff where they're like,
I miss that so much.
Obama doesn't realize that like they've unified Islam secretly in Iran.
Well,
I have like a dumbass relative who's like conservative, and I remember he's awesome. He's the greatest guy ever lived.
The most employed man.
I'm not gonna like get deep into him, but I remember an argument me and him got into in like 2007. I was like, how can you possibly fucking say there were like WMDs? It's like, there are WMDs. They're just hidden in Syria. And it's like, yeah, the two Ba'ath parties that get along the best. Well, Syria and Iran.
Well, that's why, I mean, in general, like Israelis and like Middle East, like chauvinists, let's call them, like, you know, they do really believe that, like, the only thing, like, stopping, like, all Arab and Muslim peoples from getting along is, like, if they just could, like, stop fucking arguing about the size of their different rugs or whatever. Yeah. Like, they have, like, no, like, they're terrified of the idea that, like, they'll all gang up one day and, like, wipe out Israel.
Well, they think...
They
think that, like, Islam is, like...
Inshallah.
If there was, like, you know how backpack rap... This is my favorite trope in backpack rap. How, like, whenever there's, like, a thing, like... Kendrick versus Drake, they're like, it's a distraction.
Oh my God!
If there was a Muslim backpack rapper who was like, the succession of Abu Bakr versus Ali, it's a distraction. And at least 80% of Muslims were like, oh yeah, I guess it kind of is. That's like their greatest fear.
They have also this like, I mean, a very legitimate anxiety, I think, where it's like, they also are aware that it's like, well, we can't actually let people think that like Muslim or Arab societies are at all they're pluralistic or have the capacity to be it. So we need to make them appear as like, you know, psycho and single-brained or whatever as we want ourselves to be.
Okay.
I saw some shitty movie where
guy who's in my chat who is saying, I think it's a real shame that you're not showing Bad Bunny making history. Doesn't understand how copyright works,
or how anything
a channel,
works.
A TV. You can just use it. Look on your phone.
Like you could probably like go outside and watch.
Yeah,
like everywhere you dumbass.
He's literally like, oh, you're deliberately showing us Turning Point USA instead of the Bad Bunny like making history Super Bowl halftime show. Dog, The Super Bowl's copyright is so insane. You can't even say the Super Bowl in the fucking ad.
Okay,
do you want to be? Do you want us like? Do you think we want to be doing this? No,
I do.
I
definitely.
For me, this is civic obligation.
I would do this.
I don't. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna chill on this guy because I do think this is like someone who was born in 2016. Like this is like a 9-year-old who still has a soft spot. Like this is not.
Also, what kind of like? I'm sorry, I love Bad Bunny. It's awesome, but like what kind of history is he going to be doing at the Super Bowl halftime show?
How come Bad Bunny does?
I hope I eat my words. I hope he just fucking comes out and it's like so insane, and people just get up in a rage and start like attacking their ICE headquarters, like the federal headquarters.
Oh, dude, he's doing like covers of Julia Boutros songs. That would be. Shout out Julia Boutros. Everyone scream, I'm gonna fuck up the pronunciation.
People
Mukawin. Fuck.
People leave the DSA because they are like, oh no, the vanguard is established. Like they're actually there's the proletarian armed revolution tomorrow. That's what I was saying. It was a spontaneous revolution. It happened.
Well, there was supposed to be, but I didn't charge my phone. My bad. My bad, guys.
So far, that's 2 people in your chat that are going to kill themselves so far.
And that's a good day, folks.
That's like, if you think about, I've seen those like anti-suicide ads. They're always like, 45,000 people kill themselves like every second. 2 per like a 12-hour stream. That's like pretty good.
No, I'm saving people.
Yeah, like no offense if you're related to those people or you are those people, but
But you're making heaven crowded, and we appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so crazy, man. This one do they just not have like a Jewish guy in the ad agency they hires that come up with this shit?
Like, how do you fuck about? Yeah, it's an Israeli guy. That's why they were like, oh yeah, he's Jewish. He's from Israel.
But like, don't you also think about like, there's that awesome tape of her being like, okay, y'all, this is the biggest event in history.
So it's such.
And then she remembers like, oh, also my husband's dead, and I'm really sad. But like, okay, let's say that Erica Kirk's metrics are real. And like 10 million people are going to come to, if you add up every stop on the tour, just like statistically, at least out of 10 million people, at least like 100 are pedophiles. Probably way more than that, but I'm being generous because But they're going to heaven too.
Yeah,
everyone who goes to this is going to heaven. Come on, Erica.
Another big jump from 1 million to now 1.4 million out of nowhere.
Yeah, well, it's people who just got off work. Sorry,
so instead of
us conservatives actually
Puerto
have
Rican
jobs.
Day to all the great Puerto Ricans out there,
go.
to all the half-Ricans, and to all the Sort-of-Ricans like me. Happy Proud Day.
Is that John Louisiana? Yes.
Woo! Wepa! Wepa! Happy Puerto Rican Day.
He honestly looks great. He's like 60-something. He looks like
he
great.
does kind of
as a former Mario Brothers actor.
Oh my God, that's right.
I actually saw a movie recently. I saw his screen debut recently. A movie by Paul Morrissey from the 80s called Mixed Blood, in which he plays a gang member, and the boss is a Brazilian matriarch on the Lower East Side. And let me tell you, John Louisiano, he fucking would. He fucking would. That's fucking
so annoying.
Attention-seeking.
He's
God damn.
Such an asshole, dude.
Fucking jerk.
A lot of you guys are being deeply anti-Semitic to Adam Friedland.
Speaking of like,
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Turning Point USA All-American Halftime Show. And this one's for you, Charlie.
They fucking love those they love the pyrotechnics.
Did Rock just say they weren't going to do pyrotechnics?
Those weren't pyrotechnics. That was like Charlie in spirit was running around and it just like went off.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Look. Oh.
What if they were like? What if they were like Steve Melton? He faked his. Or wait, not Steve Melton. Who's the guy at the top?
Steve Berman.
I fucked it. No, not Steve Berman. God damn it! This is gonna be so funny. Steve Albini.
Yeah.
Steve Albini's
because of his earlier work.
Yeah. He faked his death.
We've got Rape Man. Steve Albini.
Yeah. We read that interview. What he said about CP. He's based like us.
What the fuck?
That is like a Wellbutrin bus or an SSRI bus.
Also, I love the lighting where you can't see his face.
No, that's pretty cool. That's like mysterious. Like this could be anyone. We don't know.
Well, yeah, unknown soldier vibes.
Yeah, this guy.
Oh hell yeah! They got those are. Oh, that guy's awesome.
I love it when it looks like every drug dealer from Justified is in the band.
These are like. This is a band made up entirely of people who discover the body on season 4 of SVU. These are guys who are like.
It's TPUSA Jason O'Malley.
Oh yeah, it is.
They just have variants.
Oh, nice. This is actually, they're pretty.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the All-American Halftime Show. Let's get to it. This is Real American.
Blending great. You say that. But I was one myself as a man who's both German Jewish and Russian.
As a miscegenated American.
Yeah, that makes
yeah.
Those are two different things.
Dude, what the fuck is that hairline though? You're right.
Yeah, that's not true. That's Azerbaijan.
He got like a shark pattern going. Like,
it's like you never want to be the first guy.
Also,
to get your hair system.
I thought okay, so here's a cultural force that has shifted dramatically in the last like 10 years or so, where they're like watching football is gay now, I guess.
Yeah.
For a lot of these guys, where I think it's like post BLM, right? But it's really interesting because like they are now like participating in this event instead of watching the Super Bowl. Like that makes no sense.
But it's because it's all like performative, like I'm not participating in this. It's like what the most annoying bad kids did in middle school. Where they're like, let's go to our school's basketball game, but like not pay attention.
Wait, it's not live?
This is all pre-recorded? I mean, that was clearly a cut.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if it's hard for you to believe.
Are those even real chains making a microphone stand?
Yeah, I love that they were like, you know what's gay? Microphones. Like we have to make them cool and masculine.
Have brass knuckles connected to a giant chain as our microphone stand.
Someone said this is more homoerotic than Bad Bunny's performance ever could be. Is true. And not a single bisexual is in sight here.
I don't really. Anyone who says that doesn't have enough women in their lives because I'm getting word that every basement in America is flooding right now.
Also, there's the rap.
My stock is something.
There's country rap function. Oh, I love that.
Jason Aldean is kind of the Chuck Berry. Like everyone's ripping him out. I love how all the country rap songs are just about like you don't actually do anything. It's all about like if you act any more like an asshole, I will fight you.
You say that, but like literally, like to me, like the actual like note of this stuff is yellable, and like his most popular song is literally "Don't make me pop the trunk."
But he's not.
Yeah, it's all this.
Because Yellow Wolf is like a real like shit kid.
Yeah, no, he actually earns it. Like he's like an actual like Alabama law.
And it's authentic because America doesn't have a fighting culture, so it's all about like everyone knows they only have 15 seconds.
Yeah, because that is more of a draw your gun.
Yeah,
that's a Louis Vuitton printed patterned shirt.
Yeah, he's got a Louis on. Yeah.
What? I mean. It's kind of perfect. Now that I can use it.
It's so ugly. I hate that.
Is that like Louis Vuitton at like Zoomies?
No, that is how ugly Louis Vuitton. Turn it all up. Are you an American? Okay, my bad, Chad.
That is a good way to describe this type of outfit. It is like if every item at Journeys cost $7,000.
Yeah. He's so like so when you go to like Nordstrom or Bloomingdale's, if like you're about to drop a roll or you're looking for specific stuff, like they have personal shoppers, right?
Yeah.
That you can make appointments with. Like he actually has like the Zoomies, Journeys, Spencer's Gift like reserved. Like
did they open up a vault?
Yeah, exactly. It's like only this is our collector's room.
Oh man, one of my like best friends from when I was like in high school and my later adolescence. He's doing well now, but he was like the worst fucking drunk and drunk driver I ever knew. And he owned like 3 phones.
And he was just bad at it. Like he wasn't.
No, he was like pretty bad at it because there were so many times. Like I remember we were drinking our friend Danny's basement like all night when we were like 17, and he pulls out of like the alleyway and sideswipes like 7 cars and knocks all their fucking side windows off. And this was like we immediately get pulled over, and I thought like, okay, well we're going down. Like even though I didn't do anything, this is a situation where we're all going to jail. It was to the point where it was like I was handcuffed to my friend, and I was just like, because I thought like we're fucked anyway. I like asked the cop, can you let me like get a cigarette out of my pocket? Like something I would like never do if I was trying to get out of it. But somehow he like didn't get arrested. I'll never understand, but he was always doing shit like this.
I mean, Nick,
he drunk drove so fast, like into a curb once that it exploded his tire, and then he threw like a drunk tantrum because he like threw his keys in a rage and then couldn't find them. He was like 17, so it's not like, you know.
I mean, Nick has a really good, like, he has a couple stories like that from Texas.
Where's the chat?
But my point was, he like fucked up his car so much that it was in an impound lot once. He had to like pick it up from there because he got arrested finally. And the people in the junkyard, they tried to fix his car by putting it on a forklift and raising it up. And like obviously like ruined the car. Like
just using a forklift on the undercarriage of a car.
But I'll never forget the guys who did that. They were wearing Oakley shit I'd never seen before. Like the guy who was doing it and driving the forklift.
Okay, did they have a challenge?
He was wearing Oakleys that ends of the stems were earbuds. So he's listening to music while he's like fucking my friend's car up. It's like if you're a big enough shithead, they'll give you shit.
Bad Bunny time?
Bad Bunny time is underway.
We can't watch the Bad Bunny performance live, right?
No.
Like we'll get fucking destroyed, right? I can watch it tomorrow, chat.
Yeah, this is music that is not protected by any IP.
Yeah.
Like,
wow, it's like so crazy because like this is just like, it's like, all right, I'm watching the world's most boring concert in Vegas, and then I see on Pablo's screen like
Bad Bunny
Sugar Plantation. Like,
this looks pretty cool.
Yeah, no, he's doing like.
I hate
the side by side of like.
But like this is pretty cool.
And like.
But this is better actually.
Yeah, we're
real music.
We're all watching Bad Bunny on Pablo's fucking phone.
Kind of the most opposite images that could occur simultaneously.
Yeah, because you have flashy hip hop crap and real talent. What the fuck? Who's this lady? I've never heard of her before.
Wait, is there a link to the Bad Bunny? Chat, send me a link and I'll put a side by side silent.
Yes.
So you can see it silently.
Yeah, it is worth like drinking in how stupid one of these things is.
Can someone send me?
This is like barely human expression.
I like that she's wearing a pantsuit.
Oh yeah, no. I mean,
why is she doing that?
To like reclaim it from
What
Hillary.
Didn't they all get mad at those Australian women in that office for wearing that?
Yeah.
No, they just got mad at them for like being.
For existing. Yeah. Really, it was just like. Oh, I'm sorry, women having joy to breathe in the office.
Yeah, she's not like that. She's like, she's not like too much drunk.
Like, look at the difference in like everything that's going on. Well, they're just showing like.
Oh God. Like it looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, he looks awesome. The whole thing looks cool. Oh my god.
Last stream
like
ban.
50
Okay,
of the
calm
hottest
down. I didn't even play the audio. I didn't even play the audio. I just showed it for a second. Okay, it's gonna be fine.
This girl got this slot because like her dad was one of the guys that matched like
Bro,
tried to
you're-
whack off.
Bro, you're going to jail. Robert Kraft is gonna put me in jail, and not even for anti-Semitism.
Do you remember when it appears the RIAA tried to sue Russia for like $9 trillion over IP theft because Russia's just like,
oh yeah.
If you go on Russian Facebook, like whatever the fuck it's called, VK or the other one,
I
think it's OK.ru. You can just every movie is on there. Like pretty much every movie, like shit that isn't on any streaming service is probably on there. I just really love their attitude in Russia towards IP. When I say that they're resisting NATO, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Wait, they flashed your name. It's Gabby.
Gabby Bear.
I stopped trying to figure that out.
She's getting abducted by aliens.
What the fuck? The production quality. He's in a house.
And now he's outside the
it's
house.
like it's so well.
She's getting absorbed by an Apple screensaver.
Dude, literally, it's so boring that the stage life they default to a Windows 10 screensaver.
I cannot. It's unbelievable the fucking juxtaposition that I'm looking at.
It's not like.
It's such a bad life to like legitimately have to be into this shit and
Bro.
be like, actually, I hated that crap where it was choreographed and it looked great. This is real talent.
I love supporting like money laundering for the. I mean, the thing
they're recreating like Trump 1 era liberalism, where Jelly Roll is their Lizzo. Like that's obvious. Like,
This is your cultural breadline.
Right.
Actually.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Do you enjoy this?
They know that this sucks. But they're like, it's actually important to watch.
Yeah. We're doing this as a point of
the
activism.
same way that my dad was like, Noah, you have to watch Masterpiece Theater tonight. Like, there's like a fucking like Mormon parent in northern Arizona who's like, if you don't watch this, Bray Linson, then we're gonna have a problem. Okay.
I can't wait. I think it's only one more year max until conservative Nanette. That's gonna be so good. It'll be like Jeff Dye, and it'll be like, I'm retiring from comedy because of family court. Nothing's funny after this fucking alimony I have to pay.
No, I think it's gonna be Adam Carolla because he's going through another divorce now, and I think that like when he gets to the end of this one, he's gonna hit that point where he's gonna like he will go, bulwark.
No, I think I am an optimist.
Wait, someone is getting married on there? What the hell?
Actually,
Lady Gaga's on!
Oh man.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So that prediction market thing was
total bull.
This guy put in all of his money.
On her?
Yes, on her.
Wait, what?
Showing up earlier
I thought it
today.
was a song thing. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He must have had insight.
Yes. Shockingly.
Wait, what? You're telling me those prediction markets?
Wait, you mean Giannis would never do that to me?
No.
If there's one thing we know NBA players love doing, it's not gambling.
Well, he is Greek.
I literally thought you meant Giannis Varoufakis. Like, you did. But going back to Adam Carolla, I will always say this every time Adam Carolla comes up. He was so fucking funny on Loveline. And not just Loveline, but those bullshit like MTV shows where it was like him and his friends like making fun of the music videos.
Yes.
He was really funny until about like 2005. But when he was funny, he's the least evil guy from Loveline, by the way. Like Dr. Drew's way worse. Dr. Drew's killed people.
Dr. Drew is actually like a
true malign.
Like Dr. Drew in like most countries that have had a socialist character one time or another would be in jail.
Yeah.
This is Lee Bryce.
But
whoa, turn this up. This sounds great.
Whoa, this guy's awesome.
I love wearing a leather jacket and then cuffing the arms on your leather jacket. Only one arm though.
Yeah, he's rolling up his sleeves. A blue collar guy.
Oh my god, every Deborah's pussy is wet right now.
He's not like blue dog shit. Yep. This guy's not even love. This is great lip syncing there. The exact same volume as he pulls the mic.
I mean, I assume there's maybe some lag because you're screaming a zillion things, but like that is not. They're not even close to
There's no way they rehearsed. Like all these rich country guys.
Who's this person getting married and stuff, Chad?
The contrast is perfect. there's people are getting married during the Bad Bunny thing, and like there are probably divorces happening. In
They're having so much fun.
Why are we just we're watching we're watching a divorce in music form.
yeah. This is how he's letting his lawyer know that he's gonna sign the paper.
He's our country man.
That does, like, it is kind of like how a dude be walking in and out of divorce court, I gotta say.
He looks like if T-1000 was trying to blend in Missouri. This is how he would dress.
He's so well manicured, but also a bad boy.
That is what's so fun. Like, if you look at their arm hair is like perfectly symmetrical and shit.
Yeah, his eyebrows are fucking.
Yeah, it's like,
perfectly
and they got
trimmed.
so much like cosmetic surgery done
Yes.
too. You can tell like he's got that plastic ass face. He's like, I'm a bad boy, but it's like, come on, bro. You look like every.
Look at the shape of his
You look like every plastic surgeon in Beverly Hills.
He does
kind of look Iranian.
He is getting his,
yes.
Like, he kind of looks like...
He's on the command center now.
Yeah.
He's on the command center. Big
You're like, hold on, who is this feller from Encino?
He is definitely getting his eyebrows threaded in Glendale.
Drink my beer. I drink my beer with my gusto.
This is just so like... If I was a fucking shit kicker, idiot, dum-dum, I would be insulted by this. Because it's just like...
Give me jelly roll.
Yeah, well, not even that. It's like Hank Williams... We used to think Hank Williams Jr. It was like the shittiest fucking act ever.
He gave his Grammy to a little boy. God damn it.
Look at the pure
And Ricky
fun.
Martin is there now, too.
Like, they're having so much fun.
The set looks amazing, and then you go back to this, and it's like, when I drink my beer, comes from the fridge.
Ricky Martin is there. HasanAbi head.
Is he really?
Yeah, he follows me on Instagram.
That's pretty cool. I've always liked him. He's one of those celebrities I don't think's ever killed anyone.
One of the few.
Yeah, most celebrities have.
God damn, man.
The lighting. Everything. This is so lonely. Like the contrast of just like utter loneliness and like.
It's like why
it's
are
like
there
everyone's having fun. They've just like.
It's like, all right, we need to film this like we're inside the Death Star.
It's just. Wait, what the fuck? Oh no, I bricked it. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no,
Well,
chat.
Too many people tuned in.
Chat, we bricked it.
Well, that's what happens when you have 70 million live viewers.
Well, my fucking Google is like.
Oh,
it's back.
Shit.
Oh, it's back. Thank God. Oh my God, I was so scared.
Wait, if anyone has a link to the torrent of the TPUSA...
He has like the worst tabs.
You have 50 Bob Kraft interviews open simultaneously.
No, it's always how it goes. It's like, oh wait, I have to find the clip, and then there's like, it's like, clavicular, Robert Kraft. Oh, here we go.
It takes everything in my body to like not like clean up his tabs when I'm right there.
Yeah, wait, someone link me the thing again. Someone link me TPUSA. It's probably front page on YouTube, let's be real.
Yeah.
Let's be real, it's probably right there. Yep, it is right there.
Oh
let's
my
go,
God.
Dude.
Wait, it went from 1.4 million to 800,000? What the hell? Wait.
Well,
where is it now?
Half the
Wait, the people are donating, bro. Miss you so damn much, Charlie.
Okay,
brother, that's going to Erica Kirk's vacation with JD Vance.
I'm like, it's like
that guy's
I'm like slowly imagining like new upholstering on a G6, like you know, like from like Back to Prime.
This is like donating during this is like tipping your utility company. It's just so, like,
yeah, it's like living in the fucking Pacific Palisades and being like PG&E. You need my money more than me.
Yeah, I like what you guys do with it better.
You guys have been lighting the world on fire, and you need to be recognized for it.
I feel like, you know who's the most honest person I know? Erica Kirk.
Yeah.
You know who cares about the memory of Charlie Kirk more than anybody? That's right.
When Charlie would Naruto run, he actually had to stop because he produced so much lit. The FAA made him stop.
Also, this is not 800,000 people watching.
Yeah, sorry. No, this is
my chat is faster currently.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Okay. I see that you guys have never hung out along constitutional conservatives like myself. We don't feel the need to like clog up chat. We're not always complaining about audio issues. We're not like, do an American Dad stream.
Dude, look, he's brought out all the flags!
Oh, it looks like a PSL guy's bio. I'm just kidding. Shout out PSL.
They got the real pyrotechnics, also known as fireworks. I thought he wasn't gonna do any politics. What is all these flags, man?
Judging by the great pyrotechnics going on to the real halftime show, I think it's safe to say where Charlie goes actually. You know what's funny? Charlie would 100% watch the Bad Bunny.
Absolutely, you would love it. I mean, based on
Candace?
yeah.
They would be like, he's slaying.
Okay, everybody talks about like I do like seeing her arc take the path it has been. I do wonder if like would he have had any influence at all on like keeping her have like 2 feet on planet Earth?
I don't know because they like stopped talking to each other.
Oh, dude, hell yeah! Kid Diddler Rock is on. That's my show.
Oh, let's go. Oh, nice. It's like
so for the record, they timed it so that Kid Rock went on after Bad Bunny was done.
Also, sorry, that's
so they're gonna claim whatever happens after that, but they went head to head. They did not.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Well, that's like,
he's literally going head to head with a fucking Svedka ad right now.
Yeah.
Well, that's your Kid Rock, like, being courteous to his younger opponent.
Yeah.
Because he would have crushed him.
Also,
yeah, everyone would have left the Super Bowl halftime show.
This is such good set design. What you want to have is you want to make sure that the sign is way smaller than the stage. It's actually like a really good framing device.
He did the fucking side pop out from the bottom of the stage.
Yeah, but he didn't get a lot of lift.
He did not.
Psy got a lot of
lift.
Oh, he's wearing a black hat, symbolic of how Trump was a black hat pedophile.
Wait, no, he's a white hat pedophile, bro. He was black hat pedophile implies he was doing it for because he loves fucking kids.
When Kid Rock said he wanted to do this differently, did he just mean?
Wow.
He just meant jorts.
It is.
All he meant
This
about,
is
we're gonna do this differently.
like the non-liveness of this.
They're like pretending that it's live.
Look at that pathetic mic flip.
And the outfit too. I mean, it's like, dude,
This is like when they have to cut around in a movie where it's the fight scene, they're obviously not doing the
no.
That's what they do in modern Seagal movies.
Yes.
I just shot the same way.
Yeah, I swear to God, I would rather watch the generative AI ad than this fucking thing.
Yeah, this is like
pretty ass.
It's like, this is like a one
How
of the
do
like
you
later
not kill
Resident
yourself
Evil movies.
if you're like, this is my life?
Yeah.
If you're like, this is my life, this is all my joy. I can't fake fucking enjoying this. God, it's so sad.
It looks like he forgot he was performing that day.
Yeah, it's like literally like who styled him? Like him?
I think very authentically, this is Kid Rock.
Okay, I do love the fucking TPUSA chat because I have seen some Israeli flags go up in there.
Oh, okay. So this is I think the tempo's about to change.
What?
Like
Whoa, hold on.
They have Gaston.
They got Inigo Montoya.
They got
Inigo Montoya.
That definite real classical musician who's
Oh, Master and Commander. I know.
No, I think that's the guy that got canceled. There's like one guy who got kicked from the No.
Oh, was this the cellist?
Yeah. Like, I thought he was a violinist though, so it might not be him.
There was recently a thing about like a
because he like said really racist shit,
and then he got fired from a different orchestra, and a new orchestra like a different one didn't hire him.
Yeah,
and he like whined, and he did like the conservative DEI whining thing about it. So like that lady in the Justice Department, Harmeet Dillon, boosted it.
Perfect. I can't think of anyone like.
This is the white Nike employees.
If they had any understanding of the culture, they would do a real live rendition of "We Are Charlie Kirk."
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a fucking.
Because that would actually be that would go
viral. That would be a huge.
Oh man,
that would be more discussed than the Super Bowl.
Doing a performance of "We Are Charlie Kirk" and then having a competition with the TPUSA youth brigade, whatever they call it.
The TPUSA SA.
Yeah. the Charlie youth. And like you see like you have them all run in front of a bunch of street lamps. And you don't like see it was like when they pick a new Dalai Lama.
Yeah, which one is gonna flicker? Which one's gonna make the light?
Who's the next Charlie? Yeah.
What is this gay shit? Bring back Kid Rock.
That is like crazy that they could do like Ba Wit to Baba. Like, cause like the Super Bowl's famous for like these switch ups in the songs and it's a medley thing, and you know, and like the TPUSA version of that is like, well, this is Ben Shapiro's idea. That's also what this makes me think.
Do you think there's anyone that TPUSA?
Ladies and
like,
gentlemen, please welcome our brother, Robert Ritchie.
Wait, that's all they got Kid Rock for? Was half a song?
No. Now it's the band.
Robert Ritchie is his real name.
Oh, Robert Ritchie is Kid Rock.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I was like, damn.
Who is it? Was it Garth Brooks who did the emo?
I'm sorry.
Chris Gaines.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
You are so authentically unfamiliar with Kid Rock. That's honestly perfect.
That guy looks like Dan Clancy, the Twitch CEO.
Do you think there's like anyone?
Wow, look at the wardrobe change.
You got too
Oh
much
man.
on your plate to bait and cast a line. You can always put a rain check in his hand.
He's had work done.
Till you can't.
Of course. Yeah.
I see that.
Till you can't.
I mean, he doesn't look as good as Robert Kraft.
I want to know the mentality of the old lady that's typing USA with the flag. Because I know who's typing the Israeli flag. Like, let's be real, it's Fox.
I mean, I like the crosses too. Because I do feel like I'm a church. I'm bored as fuck.
He's so proud of this. Like, this is. Can't believe seeing it.
Yeah, I'm practically Chris Christopherson.
Yeah.
We got acoustic fucking Kid Rock.
Wait, Twitter's down? Turning Point USA broke Twitter.
Yeah. No,
Wait, Twitter is. Now that amused me.
I was laughing at the idea of like someone in the TPUSA chat being like, why isn't Floyd Rice on here?
Oh yeah, it does seem like it is not working.
There's a box of greasy parts sitting in the trunk of that 65.
That is like one of the funnier Elon things. Is that like there was this solved problem with like the whale whale and Twitter crashing, and then he like fired everyone, and he's like, actually, see, they wouldn't do anything. It's not a site works good, and it's like, no, it breaks more than ever.
Is that Twitter being down would happen like once every like 3 years?
Like in people, because obviously everybody in chat is like 10, so like you don't remember this, but like there was a period from like 2006, 2012 where it just broke all the time, and like it was constant, it was never a joke, and then they fixed it because they grew up and became a real company.
Became everything.
Well, I think it's pretty worth it. I feel like I've been listening to this song for like 37 minutes.
Yeah, if you took acid, if like the acid kicked in during this song, like it would be playing the whole trip.
If you imagine being on mushrooms listening to this, I would like jump out the window.
Yeah, actually, remember Wormwood?
No.
Like the Frank Olsen, like when the CIA poisoned that guy in the 50s.
Oh yeah.
And chucked him out a window. Yeah, that's what he actually wasn't dosed. He heard this song.
If the CIA had an advanced copy of this.
Well, and then like he was like, I've heard this song. Now I have to tell the whole world what the CIA's been doing. And they're like, well, now we have to throw you out of a hotel.
Well, the reason Daniel Ellsberg was getting electroshock therapy was because of this.
That could use some dusting off. There's a man
Ted Kaczynski too.
for all our sins.
God.
Hanging from
It really
the
is.
cross. You can
It's
give
such a
your
like Trump
life
wonderful
to
thing.
Jesus
Like,
and
watch
give
this
you
crap
a
and be
second
like,
chance.
yeah, I actually
till
loved
you
it,
can't.
and it was really important that we did it. Like just
Rob Schneider is the best SNL cast.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
Take it while you got a chance.
I was thinking about those. You remember when like Ariel Fans fucking hurt? And there were all these like 57-year-old women who were like, I've never heard of your music before, but I'm gonna buy every CD.
till you can, till you can. If you got a chance,
Not even.
take it.
Just like
Take it while you got a chance.
This is like the reason I didn't listen to country music until I was in college. Like I just assumed it all sounded like this.
Yeah, this does.
No,
it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
There's really good. Most of it is very good.
You know who's
like they had to work to find something this shitty.
Modern country guy who's woke? Or Mr. Zachary Bryan. Actually.
Yeah, Zach Bryan. I mean, they could have. Luke Bryan would have been good.
No, Zach Bryan would never do this. He's like woke. I think Zach Bryan.
Well, because all the good country, the actual good. Oh my God! Now here they're laying it on.
I want to honor God in all that I do. I want to be a great husband, a great father. I
He
want
would
to serve
fucking
this
hate
country.
this. Yeah.
To try to continue
Like
to
in
lead this
comparison to
movement
the,
and to
like
speak
it,
truth
he would have
and
been
to
like,
never
no, we're not
lie.
competing
To
with the
stop thinking
halftime
about
show.
yourself
I
all
want
the
to watch
time.
Bad
You'd be
Bunny.
like, I'm going. What you should do.
Yeah, I
to
want to
help
watch
other
Bad
people
Bunny. I want to
and
watch Lady
defend this country
Gaga.
above yourself.
I'm so
Charlie was
inspired.
like
This
one of
army
the
of freedom fighters, we're going to be around for the next 100, 200 years because we know in the end.
By the way, this is eating into the Super Bowl.
The most important thing in your life.
Which,
But then beyond that, it's getting married,
yeah, like
having
what the
children,
fuck were they
building
Also, they
families.
reverse order. You milk the Charlie Kirk killing at the beginning, not the end.
That's actually pretty good.
Like when it starts. I mean, it's just like look, like these, like the stage sucks.
Wait, why are they throwing tomatoes? Chat! Stop throwing tomatoes, chat!
And this beautiful nation.
What the fuck?
Maybe.
Here
I think those are hearts.
Oh, here am I.
No, there were tomatoes
No,
too.
they're the hearts.
No, that's a tomato, Felix.
Well,
There are tomatoes.
Okay, Charlie's favorite food was spaghetti sauce.
Wow,
Yeah.
they do.
And they're like giving it to him.
That actually, he would be like my favorite food is pasta with butter.
Not even that. He just likes the sauce. It's a weird sensory
Wait, so that was it.
That's it. That was the.
That was
sucked.
Rough, man.
Benny Johnson, you lied to me.
Benny,
Benny,
I've been to your events. They're great. I don't like what happened to me in the bathroom, but that was your first strikeout.
What was Benny's promise?
Oh, just that it was gonna be this thing. That was a pre-recorded 2-song set by Kid Rock that was lip-synced heavily.
Oh, come on.
Adam Wren.
Adam Wren, why are you
Senior
following?
national political correspondent at Politico. I swear, if you believe this, okay, you should be institutionalized.
Yeah. Adam Wren, if you believe this, over the course of one elevator ride, I could convince you that I could get you pregnant.
Like, this is like you should not be legally allowed behind a fucking wheel if you genuinely were like, wow.
Oh, do you think? Well, okay. Conspiracy theory. Adam Wren's secretly like a past Judd. He's like super right wing, and he's trying to get the hashtag I don't believe 6 million starting.
He's that political.
No, what was the number you ambushed me with the other day, Hasan?
Oh, okay. You're making it seem like I was saying that.
No. Yeah. Well, no, it was like
no. I was teaching them about. I was putting them on new anti-Semitism that they were not aware of. 241,000 or 271,000, one or the other. I don't know. Because when I first saw the number, I was like, I didn't even know what the fuck this is a reference to, and I was like, oh my god, it's like they're saying this is the real number.
And but the worst part was that I actually didn't know the specific thing Hasan was telling me. It was more just that like if Hasan turns to me and says, "Hey, what does this number mean?" and it's like a number in the hundreds of thousands, and it's like, why would he ask me about a contextless number? Oh, he's probably looking at some Nazi slop, which means that it's probably a number of how many, like I immediately intuited that he was talking about.
He nailed it.
Like that, it was like, oh, that's how much the Nazis think, like, or how much the neo-Nazis think, like Jews actually died. Like that's the real number. Not
I was
6
talking
million.
to Jasper, and I was like putting him on game. I was like, you don't understand, like, because I guess he's not as online. So he was just like oblivious.
Yeah, not everybody sticks their head in a toilet.
Yeah, he's not as online, and he's like oblivious to the new types of anti-Semitism that like Felix and I sit around and invent. So he's Felix is not here right now. He can't defend himself, but I was explaining to him that there's this new meta where they say that the number 6 million is wrong. It's 271,000. Just to be clear, I didn't just casually go, "Hey, how many Jews do you think died in the Holocaust?" Give or take 200,000. That's not what I did.